Welcome back to Good Morning Colorado. Right now, taking a live look from Brush, the lingering remnants there of that sunrise. Looking nice right now on our VR Wireless Weather Network camera. Your time right now is 6:10. Let's get a check on that weather. Here's Marty with your Storm Tracker 13 forecast. Marty, our Sunday, how's it looking?
Beautiful. Hardly a cloud in the sky anywhere this morning. We did manage to avoid most of the low cloud cover behind the little cold front. And we have that pretty almost full moon still floating out there over the Rampart Range, as seen from Community Banks of Colorado and Monument. Most areas are reporting temperatures in the 20s to lower 30s this morning. Certainly cooler than it was yesterday at this time when we had temperatures in the 40s and 50s. And so that's just an indication of that cooler air having settled in through the night. Near the mountains, we have a few pockets where it's a little warmer, particularly around Trinidad. We have 42, and generally teens and 20s up across the mountains and mountain valleys right now. So we'll be a little slower to warm up today, but we are going to have a beautiful, mostly sunny day. And the wind shouldn't be as strong as it was yesterday, too, and that's always helpful this time of year. I do think that with time, we'll have temperatures climb up to near or maybe into the 60s in eastern Colorado. 50s and 60s over the mountains and mountain valleys. So compared to yesterday, the changes are going to be more noticeable over the plains, where we had a lot of areas in the 70s. So it'll definitely be cooler, both in our high temperatures and in the speed at which we get there. But over the mountain areas, I think we'll actually end up a few degrees warmer than we were yesterday, and you'll warm up pretty quickly. FUTURECAST shows as we go into the night tonight. For most areas, we're probably going to remain clear again. We'll probably not be as cool as we have been this morning either, as the air overhead is going to continue to warm, and the remnants of this little cold front that went through late yesterday and last night will slide away from the area. So I think we'll drop into the 30s in most of eastern Colorado, with some teens up across the high country and high mountain valleys. But we should be probably warming more quickly tomorrow than we will out there today. Again, we're getting some nice looks at the early morning sky conditions now that we've set the clocks back an hour, so we can see some of that light here in the morning shows. That's our Wynut camera up on Cheyenne Mountain. You can see that there are no clouds out there of note this morning. And we'll just track a warming trend as we head into the work week. I do think with time we'll have to deal with more periods of wind, and it does look like it's going to stay dry for a little while. We'll have that extended forecast coming up soon.
I'm still kind of adjusting to the time change a little bit. Are you?
Oh, it was
But it was
wonderful.
nice getting the extra hours.
It was. It's great.
Yeah. So good. So needed already. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.